Hello everyone, welcome to our chatting room. My name is Mike Wang. I'm from JMD company, China. We are a professional manufacturer of aluminum window and door machines. Today I want to talk about the machinery which are used to make aluminum windows and doors. So now in my hand is our catalog. You can see our brand is JMD. Okay. So first, let me introduce you what kind of machines do we need to make aluminum windows. Basically, we need 6 different machineries to make thermal break aluminum windows. They are cutting machine, corner crimping machine, end milling machine, copy router, punching machine, and corner connector cutting machine. So let's introduce you the machines one by one. First, let me introduce you our automatic aluminum cutting machine. See here. Okay. This is our latest automatic aluminum cutting machine. This machine is equipped with two saws, and the 2 saw blades are mounted at 45 degrees. And we will load the profiles from the right side, and a robot will pick up the profile and transport it to the cutting head. And in the cutting head, the profiles will be cut into different lengths what we want, and the profiles we get will be unloaded from the left side of the machine automatically. And the saw blade diameter is 500 millimeter. Okay. So this machine is specially made to improve the cutting efficiency and cut down the labor costs. Now it is very popular in China and other Asian countries. We have exported 5 sets of this machine to Vietnam and South Korea till now. Okay. The second machine I want to introduce you is the automatic end milling and cutting machine. We can call it end milling and cutting center. It looks like similar to the cutting machine, but it has different functions. This machine is used to process the aluminum mullins. You can see this kind of profiles. Okay. So you can see this profile will be cut at 90 degree. Not 45, it's 90 degree, and we need to mill the different layers of the profile to make it fix to each other properly, like this. Okay. This machine will be also used to cut the profile, the mulling profiles at 90 degree, and automatically do the end milling. Okay. So the same way is you will load the profiles from the right side of the machine, and also there's a robot robot here, which will pick up the profile and transport it to the machine head. Inside the machine head, there are intermediate cutters and saw blade, one saw blade, and many different milling cutters. So we can see the details. But with this machine, you can automatically finish the cutting and the milling. This machine is also made to cut down the labor costs and improve the working efficiency. So what's the both of the two machines we introduced just now are equipped with isolation transformer to ensure the machines work stably in different power supply conditions, and they are all equipped with pulse blowback dust collector. This dust collector will recover over 80% of the cutting chips and keep the environment clean. Also, both of them are equipped with automatic lubrication system to lubricate the reels and the screws of the machine to make sure the machine works stably in long term. Okay. Then this machine is a CNC double-headed cutting saw. Okay, it is also used to cut the profiles at 45 degree. You can see here. This is a jam profile, and you can see it's cut at 45 degree. Okay. The double-head cutting saw is also equipped with two saw blades, which are 500 millimeter in diameters, and it is also controlled by a CNC system. We are using the Schneider CNC system to control this machine. And what's the unique advantages of this machine compared with other companies' products? The first is you can see here the automatic profile supporting system. There are three support points, 1, 2, 3. It will work automatically to support the profiles and make sure it is in horizontal level when the profile is cut. We use this way to improve the cutting precision about the cutting angle. And you can see here about the cutting angle here. And the maximum cutting length of this machine is 4.2 meter. And the maximum cutting width of this machine is 135 millimeter. So this machine can use to cut almost most of the profiles, window profiles. Each machine head is equipped with 2.2 kilo motors, a spindle motor, which is 2.2 kilowatts. And the left machine head, the left saw head is fixed, and the right is movable. The right machine head is driven by a servo motor, which is at the back of the machine. And when you want to cut 1 meter, when you want to cut the profile in 1 meter, you just need to input the cutting length 1 meter inside the box and input the cutting quantities. Then you clamp the machine and clamp the profiles and start the motor. Then the machine will finish the cutting automatically. Okay. The next machine we want to introduce is also another double head mitre saw, which is a non-CNC. We call it digital display double head mitre saw because the cutting length of this machine is displayed by a digital screen. The main difference about these two machines is the CNC system. This machine is not equipped with the CNC system, so the movable of the right cutting head is by hand. We need to pull the right machine head to get the cutting length, and also we need to adjust the cutting length by hand with a screw here. Okay. This machine is also equipped with profile supporting system. You can see here. Obviously the same. What's the difference is this supporting system is controlled by hand. Each of the black button here controls one support system ruler and support. Okay. Then the next machine we want to introduce you is a corner connector cutting machine. Here. Some people call it a corner key cutting machine. Here we can see different kinds of corner connector. Different. This is for milling. You can see. As we know, the double head mitre saw can cut profiles in both 45 degree and 90 degree. Why we use another machine to cut the profiles? Because the thickness of the profile is much bigger than the jump or sash profile. You can see here. This in China, the standard wall thickness of the profile is 1.4 millimeter. But the thickness of the corner key is much bigger. And this machine is the corner key will be cut in only 90 degree. And you can see here. You can see the way how we press the corner key. Okay. This machine is equipped with a motor which is 3.0 kilowatts. So it has a larger power compared with the double head mitre saw. And for the saw blade, the standard saw blade is the standard saw blade size is 450 millimeter in diameters, and you can also use a blade which is in 500 millimeter in diameter. this depends on the size of the corner key cut. So this machine is also controlled by a CNC system. We can input the cutting length, the quantities of the corner connectors by the soft touch screen. This machine is also equipped with aluminum chip collector. So here, this is another model of the corner connector cutting saw. What's the difference of this machine compared with the last one? Is this machine is non-CNC. It's non-CNC. We have to adjust the cutting length and the cutting length by hand, because you see there's no touch screen on this machine. And the blade feeding of this machine is controlled by a air cylinder, while the CNC corner cutting saw will feed the saw blade by a servo motor. There's a difference. So the next machine we want to introduce you is a corner crimping machine. So we have two models here too. This model is a heavy duty model, and this is a normal model. They are equipped with different motors, and heavy duty corner crimping machine can process profiles in large section size and with thick wall thickness. The normal standard model of the corner crimping machine can process most of the the profiles in small size and normal size, which section height is smaller than 90 millimeter. Okay. Let's see here. This is a corner made by the corner crimping machines. We can see here. Inside the hollows of the profile, there's corner connectors. Let's see here. There are two hollows. Each hollow has a connector inside the corner. So the crimping machine will stick to here, and we'll crimp here to make the profile stick to the grooves here to connect the two profiles into a corner. Okay. The next machine is an end milling machine. It's a CNC end milling machine. Okay. It is used to process the mounting profiles.
因为高上都有这种分析。
对。
一个做的是4个，3个比3。
So this is the performance. For end milling machine, we have 3 different models. This is a CNC end milling machine, and we have 2 models of a non-CNC end milling machine. You can see here, this machine is equipped with 5 different blades. One of them is vertical mounted, and this machine is equipped with 4 different cutter blades. One of them is vertical mounted. Okay.
再把镜头抓了。对。
There are 2 small models of end milling machines. For the 3 models, which are big end milling machine, they will fit to the different profiles by adjust the height and the position of the end milling cutter. For the 2 small models, we need to custom make the milling cutters to make them fit to the profiles. We can see the small models are suitable for window plants in small size. The next machine is a copy router, which is used to it's a punching machine, which is used for punching holes on profiles. On the holes it punched includes handle installation hole, water drainage hole, soft corners of the profile, and the mulling installation hole. But it's on the mulling profile.
你得回去唱嘛，粉丝很多，粉丝。
This model is a hydraulic punching machine, and we also have a pneumatic punching machine, which is much cheaper and smaller. What's the difference of this machine? They are equipped with thin motors, but the hydraulic machine is more stable, and it can use it to process profiles which are in thick wall thickness. Okay. So we just introduced the 6 main products, the 6 different kinds of main machinery which are used to produce aluminum windows and doors. And there are other machines you may need. This is a CNC milling machine. It is used to automatically mill or drill holes on profiles. It can finish. It can finish drilling holes, multi holes, on the same profiles, and the advantages of this machine is we can get exact position of holes in different sides of the profiles. Okay, the last machine is a copy router, which is a manual milling machine. Why we call it a copy router? Because it is used to copy the holes
我有请你
which
用
is
着看清楚了。
in the mood. It has a mood. It will
我有
copy
请了
the
你看
shape of
看
holes
清楚吧这个，
which
是我手
in
机
the
的水
mood.，
那就有请。
This is a manual
有请了
machine, and it is equipped with a
不是不是，
high
因为
speed
我有那边学
window,
的这个
so
公司的，
it can mill the profiles very smoothly, and you don't need to. You can finish the job very easily. Okay.
分了音分了。
对对，这个是不是？
This
对，你点的
introduction about our catalog.
清楚是吧？
清楚吗？
So if you didn't hear very clearly,
所以有点
please
滞后。
visit our website
之
and
后2分钟。
contact us by
这个
email.
才得一个，这么时间一个人没有。你来了之后显示一个。
Our website
往哪几个显示？
address is
2个。
en.sdjmd.com. Or you can search for JMD Window Machinery by Google or Alibaba or Made in China. Thank you for watching. We're looking forward to hearing from you, and see you again next time. Thank you. Bye bye.
很棒。